So this is the third belt I'm working on, and this is for my buddy George that lives in Toledo. It was a back and forth with us maybe for a month for him to get me to send for me to get him to send me this belt. This is my favorite of all time to do. It just looks amazing when it's done. And right now I'm drilling these little holes right here. There's a bunch of stones that make up the swoosh. Instead of paint, they're going to be stones here. What I do is I drill these holes just a smidge deeper and take the gold plating off the holes. Show it so it shows the chrome. You see how it's different? You got gold and the chrome underneath, or the zinc, whatever, the bare metal. So the light's going to reflect off that bare metal now instead of the gold. See, it's just terrible trying to glue stones in a hole that has a little bit of glue in it or glue around it. A lot of other restoners drill this completely out, which it makes absolutely no sense. It's more work on people that you don't need to do, and smaller drill bits tend to break easier. So why take the risk of drilling all the way through the plate on a round hole and breaking the drill bit? So So this white dust that's right here, that's coming out, this is actually glue. That's dry glue in these holes. And then the rest of this is metal. Alright, I switched camera spots because felt like that phone was getting in my way. And if it's between me fucking up my phone or these plates, my phone's going to take the brunt. People trust me with their stuff. What I'm going to put here in this spot is, it's called Siam Swarovski crystal. It's kind of like a dark red, which I'm a big fan of. And it seems like a lot of people like my style when I do that. Just makes it pop more. Okay, I got all these done on here. Now I'm going to go through and do these other ones. Because these other ones are going to have the clear cubic zirconians. And it's going to make it really pop. And I did have to use my hand drill to get these 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 6 squares that I couldn't get with my drill press. Which ain't bad. But I usually do this when I'm drilling these small 3mm squares that are on this plate, but kind of had a lot going on at the time and I forgot, so they say no time like the present. Might as well do them now. See, taking that gold off will allow the light to reflect better through the cubic zirconian. Make it look a hell of a lot better. Oh shit. Oh, Jay Young forgot a square. See that? I put oil on all my shit. I oil it first. Nice, easy motion. See that? That went all the way through like a hot knife through butter. You guys just got to see firsthand me drill a hole through the plate, went right through the middle. The key to using a drill press is medium speed. And I know it may get expensive, but I try to use a new drill bit, the small ones, when I do the 3mm holes. My buddy Christopher Wright, I just got done dropping off his Undisputed I just did at UPS. And he asked me if I was going to do a video of me doing this one. Yeah! As LA Knight would say it. Don't see why not. Couldn't hurt nothing. So I'm going to take this down, switch out the drill bit. Yep, that's straight. Now I'm going to do these other holes. Remember, I'm not going down that far. Maybe a couple millimeters. It doesn't need to go all the way through the plate. Oh, damn it, I missed 4 holes. And then I'll start dremeling these after I get these holes done. Fuck. Fudge. Fudge patootie. Hey folks, that's my daughter that just walked in. She's the one that made me a grandpa. Yes, I am a grandpa. Alright, I'm back. A dad's job is never done, guys. Never, never done. My daughter's making muffins for my grandson. And we just had to test baking soda out to make sure it was still good. Okay, now it's time for me to use the drill because I fudged up and didn't get a few. Alright, all of these are done. Now it's time for the fun part.